We're just a stone's throw from the Delaware River. We've got some water to contend with ourselves. A steady rain falling at Lincoln Financial Field. Just a short time ago, these Philly fans in full roar as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. Pyrotechnics ablaze. They're set to go as their Eagles will match up with the Dallas Cowboys. Both of these teams about to reach the halfway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Focusing on me, we're from Tel Aviv. Barbados with the hustle pockets, LIDs. Distinctive destinations, all I want to see. Oceanfront residences, 3 different ones a week. Cause I deserve that. It's time to learn that. Mess around and put that thing over your permit. Hey, red lady! Red lady!
Ezekiel Elliott. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard. Gain up to the 26.
He was brought down at the 26. 1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Here we go, D. Get off the field.
From the gun, it's Kaepernick. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. 19 yards there on the catch and run. Just the first quarter, but tackling going to be so important going forward. They've got to limit plays like that.
And that's something when you see it happen early in the game and they don't get him on the ground, you can always tell that they were concerned about it going in. Because I can just tell you from my days, I remember being in college and worrying all off-season about our season open opponent, and they had a receiver that could shake and bake with the best of them. I tackled him on the first pass of the game, and the relief was incredible. I'll never put a easy ball game. If I missed him, it would have been a different story.
The ball carrier.
Call it a gain of 4 on first, and that'll make it 2nd down.
A gain of 4.
Well, on every play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up for maybe later in the game, trying to establish the inside run with toughness now, hopefully get to the perimeter later, and let's face it, you could do worse than a 4-yard run on first down.
Hey, check Mike 45, check Mike 45. Now watch one.
On 2nd down. We'll go underneath here to Elliott. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 39.
Let's go.
Of course, he's coming off that NFC Offensive Player of the Week performance. 2 scores in that game a week ago.
And how did he get them? Speed is one thing, but how about the niftiness in his route running, able to cross people up in the secondary and make sure that they can't quite get to him before the ball arrives. He's something after the catch as well.
Throwing on first down is Kaepernick. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him.
Complete to Ezekiel
25
Elliott.
yards that time.
It's a gain of 25
yards. I like the screen being called here early in the game, especially on the opening drive, because, Brandon, when guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they run screens a couple times in a game.
And he couldn't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Brought down at the 1-yard line.
Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. First and goal at the 1.
Go! Double time!
Well, they go tight end carry. And he will take it in for a Cowboy score. Blake Bell, his second touchdown on the season. And the Cowboys take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. And his kick is no good. An inauspicious start here kicking-wise as this one stays a 6-0 game.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Wentz and the Eagles now with a 1st and 10 at their own 23.
Mike, 55.
He'll throw from the gun. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Andy Brown. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well, and they took the shot downfield. They were more than prepared for that.
5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Another good warning for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did.
Yeah, you know, it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
Stephon Tuitt.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And they're going to face a 3rd down.
Check. 45. Mike, 45.
Looking from the gun, it's Kaepernick. And he couldn't hang on. Almost an interception there defensively. Instead, it brings up 4th.
Incomplete.
They certainly had good starting field position on that drive, but couldn't do anything with it after 3 plays. Have to admit that that's a disappointing end to excellent field position. When that drive started, they had 6 points that they were thinking about.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And last time, 1 play interception, so this offense, they should be fresh.
Putting it, and I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play call, because a 1-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
No. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping.
74. He's coming. Sunday.
And now some motion before the snap. And this will be our first penalty of the night's proceedings. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15.
I'm coming after you.
Wentz on the give to Sanders. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a 1st down if not for that penalty moments ago. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings that we kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake. They've taken care of that early.
16 yards, a 1st down. He finds his way into the secondary again on this drive. They wanted to try getting him down a little closer to the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, what do they call that? 3rd level run. 1st level being the D line, then linebacker 2nd level, and the secondary the 3rd. When you block it up well, you make the secondary do all the tackling. That will wear on a defense.
And he gets this inside the 35-yard line.
More yards.
Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last two plays. 6-0 our score after one.
With the score, Cowboys 6, Eagles nothing.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
You must be getting tired of seeing me. Mike,
They'll run it, Sanders. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Brought down at the 26.
This drive is turning into an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, he's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
Check 26, check 26. Switch.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
10 at the 23-yard
Second
line.
into his prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a 1st down. Keep the sticks moving.
Rush in. Chef.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Sets him up nicely. 1st and goal. It was a pickup of 14.
If they continue to run the football this strong, right up the middle, I don't know if they can wait till halftime to make adjustments. They better find a way to get it done series to series. I don't know if they need to sub some guys out, bring in extra people, maybe change what they're doing on the defensive side of the ball. But right now, they're running the ball very well, right out and right up the middle.
And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Keep in mind, if you're thinking of staying on the ground, this is a top 5 rush defense.
Yeah, but I don't think you shy away totally with the run. At least show them the hint of a run before you decide to throw the football.
It's just me and you. Mike,
On 2nd and goal, Wentz. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Cameron Benson, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are now just an extra yard in the lead. And the kick is no good, but there are flags behind the line. He's going to get bailed out. I think this is going to be a roughing call. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
He's got it, and they take the lead at 7-6. After the touchdown, here's Elliott to kick it away. This is Tony Pollard. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they're coming off a 3-and-out.
I think they got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot.
Oh, ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Picked off at the 48, and the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
This interception will go on the record of the quarterback, but as a receiver, you've got to understand where you are in the field. Middle portion, you know it's going to come in hot. Square your body to the quarterback and be ready to make the catch.
Here we go. 180.
Let's go.
82.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle. 55.
They'll run on 1st down. Sanders. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11
at the 45-yard line.
Play action. Now Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. And oh, look at that. A diving catch. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
I I felt that one all the way up here. How about that big man laying out and making that catch?
Yeah, that wasn't a 180-pound wideout. That was a tight end. The first down line at the 34 here on third down.
Yeah, let's get
Sunday.
Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4, Mike's 5-4.
Watch the screen, watch the screen.
From the gun, it's Wentz. He'll get this complete to Batson. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
First and goal at the 7-yard line.
Keep it up, guys.
Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there, gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up. Defensively, they must have been expecting a pass. They were in the dime look out there.
I think maybe they were deciding to go with speed on the field rather than bulk. I'm with you, a little bit surprising, but they wanted people getting to the ball as fast as possible.
And he's in. Touchdown, Eagles. Miles Sanders with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Eagles able to push further out in front.
CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, help scores in the first. Find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Last time wasn't pretty. One interception. We'll see if they can do better.
Let's see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
28-yard line. It's
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5.
Don't get nervous.
Toss left to Elliott. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line.
Handoff to Ezekiel.
A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Kaepernick now to throw. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Avonte Maddox. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line.
You're trailing, you're trying to get points late in the half. I absolutely understand that. But remember, it's all about the ball. And without the ball, you can't get those points. They just turned it over.
Now you got to be careful because that deficit can get a little bigger on the other side with that good field position they just took over with. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
That was nice work there defensively to force incompletion. Now, even though this drive started in plus territory, they're still not in field goal range yet. So they can work towards another couple of stops and not allowing that turnover to hurt.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
46 down, man. 5.
Play fake to Sanders. Now here's Wentz. Rolling to his right. Wide open receiver complete. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Cameron Batson with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Eagles add 6 to their lead. Now Wentz going to lead the Eagles up to go for 2.
Conversion.
Two jet.
Shotgun now for Wentz. And This is going to be caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
The score, Eagles 21, Cowboys 6.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And you're under a minute to go in the half. A first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
Kaepernick now on 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Elliott. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Shotgun snap now for Kaepernick. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock. The rookie C.D. Lamb, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. 10.
Defense wins championships, baby.
45.
Again, it's Kaepernick. He goes to Lamb again. This time he's got it. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Let's go, D.
They got tight left. 4 down.
On 1st down, Kaepernick. He's got Wilson, middle of the field. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
At the 8-yard line.
This clearly the final play of the half, but no field goal attempt. They're going for it with 3 seconds remaining. And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. That'll be taken about a yard deep. Crease here as he's past the 30.
Jameer Byrd on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
What I'm thinking is that
into a double team. That's intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
1st and 10.
Not the way you envision things to start out the third quarter. One play and already a turnover.
it's interesting. You and I were talking with the coach, and he talked about how at halftime, as a play caller, he wanted to make sure he got a new script going for the second half, not just the one he got to start the game. Nowhere on that script did it have that result.
Tackle that time by Jerome Baker out of Ohio State.
In on the tackle. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Shit! 91!
Now Kaepernick throwing on 2nd down. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Avery. And he will record his 5th sack of the season. Here's 3rd and long. Kaepernick needing a big play to counteract the sack. Here's Kaepernick. They'll take a screen. It's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. They'll get only a yard out of that, and it'll bring up 4th down.
They dialed up the screen pass on 3rd down, and for a second, it looked like it was all going to come together. And they had a chance to get the 1st down, but the defense got there and finished it off.
And this is off target to the left. Didn't get there anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is.
Now, if this was a clear day in September, I'd say this is well within his range. I'd feel very confident about this kick, but let's be honest about it. In these elements, the difficulty level gets ratcheted up by at least a factor of 5.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And following the interception, just any interception, are you more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally give a fuck, man. Just go ahead and get loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack them here. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run.
Switch up, switch up. Kill, 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 kill.
Boston Scott, his first carry. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards.
That's it, baby.
Tackle made.
Sometimes you're aligned perfectly and the play comes to you, and sometimes you got to cover some ground to go make the play, as we just saw there.
We saw a great example of perseverance right there on that play.
Got to be careful. They might want to throw one over his head as this game progresses.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back.
We got 4. We got 4.
Rip on 7. Check 43.
Looking from the gun, Wentz. Throwing right, and that's complete. And he's taken down at the 43, but now the 4 picking up the first. He was over 100 receiving last week. He's over 100 now this week, as he's got a 1st down as well.
Done. 280. 55. Hey, eat. Kill. Drop deep.
Mike, 55. Check.
Wentz now on 1st down. On Wentz is intercepted yet again. It's owned by Jordan Lewis. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
So that's back-to-back drives where they're throwing an interception. Ordinarily, we look at the offense and say, what's going on with your scheme? Maybe we should look at the defense and just give them a whole lot of credit. They've got them frustrated right now.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And they've got to be a little bit frustrated about that last drive. Missed field goal.
It always hurts a team because, you put something out there, you've given yourself a chance, you're in range, and the ball doesn't go through the post. But it's not something to panic about, I don't believe. Just keep playing and keep going. You get the sense that they're saying, we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
On 2nd down. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
The ball carrier.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to give into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Kaepernick going to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
On is the punt team now as this one's sent away. And no return here. This one's going inside the 15 to the 12-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 12-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? If they score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost that.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
Still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
On first down, it's Scott.
Boston Scott.
Credit the tackle there to Jordan Lewis.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Wentz. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked by Darian Thompson.
You're laughing, partner, and I'm not laughing at the situation. But sometimes you just get yourself into a rut. It's hard to shake yourself out of it.
Here we go. Mike, 36. Kill. 36. So don't say nothing. Watch 36. 36 to Mike. No chance.
So after the INT, it's Kaepernick.
Here we go, dude.
And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
For Cedric Wilson.
We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Philadelphia, PA.
Come on, D. 45.
Throwing now is Kaepernick. And that'll be incomplete.
Kaepernick's
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Had the right idea. They're trying to throw it to the sideline, but he let him just a little bit too much trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground incomplete.
Now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on here to punt it away. A good return there, call it 13 yards. And the Eagles will have it taking over 1st and 10.
At their own 30-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And, Charles, you'd have to think this is where you want to start taking some time off the clock.
Oh, definitely, because you got the lead, right? You take a good look out there and you say, okay, what do we need to do here? Make sure you run it, throw it safe, take some time off, and eat it up.
Jalen Smith tied for 6th in the NFL in tackles last year, and on the stop there. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
5-9. Mike 55. Mike 55. Hey, eat. Watch the run.
The throw, it's Wentz. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield. field across the 45 before going out. 25 yards there on the catch and run. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing his fourth-quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Check 55.
On 1st and 10, here's Wentz. Open man here is Scott, complete.
Wentz's pass.
Nothing at all on that one. It'll be second down.
That was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Here's Sanders. And he's got this pretty close to a first down at the Cowboys' 35.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
And on the catch right side, this is Sanders. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that.
Whether you're playing West Coast offense or not, one of the maxims of the West Coast offense is you're either throwing a touchdown or a check down. In other words, look for the big shot, but be smart. And I think they did exactly that on that play. They didn't get the first down, but they're taking care of the ball well.
Yeah, and being rightly cautious with that lead here in the second half. So on comes the Eagle kicker, Jake Elliott, on 4th down. This to make it a 3-score game late. That's leaking to the right, and he missed it by a foot or two. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. Now this one now not over yet, Charles. You've got a sliver of hope on that other sideline.
You certainly do, because that would have made it a 3-score game. And that probably would have been curtains at that point. But now if they can get down the field quickly and somehow get the ball back one more time, we may have a different ball game.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Well, they didn't fall behind any further thanks to that missed field goal, but still staring at the Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Give the sack to Fletcher Cox. Oh, that huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. He's taken in by his tight end. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 41-yard line. A big gain there after going backwards, and that'll lead to a 3rd down. The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. The Cowboys on 3rd down. Not good. 0 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Cooper's got it. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. That is his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps, but he's got a first down there. Now a play fake. Kaepernick. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. Touchdown, Cowboys.
Kaepernick's pass.
CeeDee Lamb. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys get a bit closer. All right, now a big 2-point conversion attempt still to come.
Easy. 36. Mike, 36. Watch the slip.
Kaepernick to throw again. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Eli Apple. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Cowboys 12. Greg Zuerlein to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zuerlein. He'll kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback.
Yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
You.
It'll be Sanders to begin the drive. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out.
Back at the
Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Now Wentz eluding the pressure right. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. No gain on that one, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Yeah, baby, boom!
So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
Great 15, great 15! It's just me and you. Mike 55, Mike 55! Watch the curl, watch the curl, watch the curl! Mike 55, right there in the middle, 55. Hey, watch the lane. Hey, Rip 5-2, out here.
On 3rd and long, it's Wentz. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And this one will wind up being down just outside of that 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
You mine! 45's the mic, 45's the mic.
To throw is Kaepernick. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. Kaepernick to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete as well.
Frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts. This time on 3rd down.
4th down.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. They're going for it. It's Kaepernick. And no, it's incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
Hey, check Mike, check Mike. Watching you go. Tokyo. You got it, son. 55's Mike, guys, 55. There's a party.
Monster throw. No, he stays out. Going for it all. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Xavier Woods with a pick. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 20-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
45, 45. Mike, 45. I got one. 45's the Mike. 45's the Mike. Here we go. 45's the Mike. And let's get that ball.
Back to throw. Kaepernick. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Gary and Conley. And they're going to set it sharp at the 40-yard line.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much run into this one.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A big pickup there, but without question, that should be more than enough to wrap this one up.
At the 24-yard line.
Rip left. Check, 55's the Mike.
Hey, boss. Kill.
Get in the weight room.
Oh, look at this. Went to the throw. And this one incomplete. So the clock stopped now with 20 seconds remaining. The intended receiver was DK Metcalf, but it's going to be 2nd down. From the 24, they'll go again on 2nd and 10.
Mike 55, Mike 55, Mike 55.
Carry for Sanders. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. 11 yards there, 1st down. And one of the whistles for a timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more. Little insult to injury here late in the game. And his kick is right there. It's good. And that will give him a 12-point lead. So they settle for just the 3. Anything helps trying to solve this one.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 on top. Got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film and find out where the game was really at. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. So it's a victory here for the Philadelphia Eagles, and it's going to be their defense that gets the ink in the headlines tomorrow, and for good reason. They forced 5 turnovers in this game.
And while we were watching this game unfold, I kept thinking about when we did our training camp tour and something that you noticed along the way. Just about every camp we visited, when the defense got together, everyone was doing ball drills. Defensive linemen, linebackers, secondary, because they understood how vital it was to take the football away. And they wanted every opportunity. When the ball was knocked free, they want all those guys to be familiar with touching the ball so they could pick up the fumble or get the interception. And we saw it pay off in this one here.
Yeah, 5 times. They'll remember this one. So for the Eagles, they'll finish the first half of the schedule dead even at 4-4. And they'll be able to enjoy this one through the bye week before they get back at it again. Meanwhile, for Dallas, they'll fall to 5-3 with a loss. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers.